Hey guys, welcome back, and let's see if I can take on that door. Have I beaten 100 battles yet? Apparently I've done that now. Is a moon door. Sorry, star door, sorry. Everybody goes in. I shall grant you a memory fragment of my blessing. Enclosed is a report on the damage dealt to the former Principality of Northumbria by the Salt Pale. Also contained is research of the Pale itself. Holy City Arteria. Hereby present this report to you, Your Holiness. The report contains classified information that may only be read by those with clearance to do so. Certain sections of the utmost secrecy have also been blacked out. July 1st, 1178. Urgent report came in from the Grancel Cathedral, Northern Zamoria. Said a giant white pillar so tall it appears to kiss the clouds has appeared. Bishop Alexei was said to report behaved as extremely unsettled. By urgent order of a committee, 2 knights of Gralsritter, both of whom were working on a mission, were dispatched. Hurried to the scene via the 8th Merkaba unit. And promptly at 6:22, that's what I saw. A salt pail. Far larger than the term pale would suggest. Walking into a massive tower soared hundreds of argent into the air. We met with a mighty hailstorm blowing in our direction from Haliask. The object's surface is completely covered in salt. Surrounding air has become powdered salt. The spread of that salinification process was startlingly rapid. By the time the Gralsritter arrived, the entire landscape of the capital had turned to salt. And after the salt pile appeared, a vast coniferous forest zone, which crystallized and collapsed. Bridges collapsed, rendering all the main highways unusable. Then water Prince Balmund fled over the country. 2 days passed since the pale's appearance. Roughly half the entire principality had become a sea of salt. Countless refugees had fled to the southern side of the country. 3 days after Pale's appearance, the salinification process stopped at dawn. The afternoon they finally reached it, completely different from how Pale had been before. Centre of a salinified area, object of mere 2.5 argent height. The surface was no longer blanketed in salt, looked like something had been carved out of it. Pale's mass decreased as the salinification process progressed. Smaller state, Pale had lost its power to turn swathes of the country to salt, but its ability to salinify was very much still intact. Anything it touched, for even a millisecond, was instantaneously turned to salt. In order to complete the mission without physical contact, the Gralsritter required to use the sacred tool Gleipnir. Since then, it's been kept closely sealed away. Whilst the recovery mission was ultimately deemed a success, the damage was already vast and significant. No damage to surrounding nations was reported. A third of the total population lost their lives. Emotional damage due to sudden outbreak. Hearts of Northumbria's people overwhelmed. Humanitarian and religious perspective. Swift response from the Septian Church was all but necessary. To dispatch personnel to the region. Upon arrival, we set about rebuilding the damage of churches and healing both physical and mental wounds. Those left orphaned were taken to Gospels, would be cared until adulthood. The northern region of the country was placed under a church's control. After some time, the country's former leader, Balmund, attempted to rebuild the government, given his flavoured country, going only from himself. All authority he had once was gone. Following a year, the country's people led an armed upbringing, and the Principality of Northumbria was no more. Elections were held, the country became a democracy. Also, in the former Principality's armed forces were formed as a vigilante corps. Given extreme poverty of a state, majority of said core consider gathering foreign currency to be of utmost importance. Let's have a large-scale Jaeger Corps, Northern Jaegers, first established. Ooh. As far as Vestas are always concerned, that's where a tale of salt pale ends. A number of very important questions. Where it came from, despite the considerable size of the object, information has been available. The most popular theory is that its appearance was due to something akin to a spatial translocation. The positioning and teachings of Septian Church. Power is clearly different in its nature of artifacts. It appears to be a more fundamental manifestation of a goddess's power of creation. When the limits of our knowledge are present, as far as we can seek the truth. There are some who propose it may be one of the Septarians, but no evidence has been found. Nevertheless, these questions and many others need answering. Our congregation of the sacraments continues to study it. The most accepted proposal comes from those who believe the pale should be seen as nothing more than a gift from Eidos. The most realistic of the plans is using the manufacture of a sacred tool for execution. Parts of a pail were cut away at high pressure water, surrounded by a cylinder made from salt crystal, allowing them to be fired directly into a target without requiring the user to make direct contact. Should a bolt make successful contact with a human target, the whole body would turn to salt. There are no means of reserving or stopping these process. Just going without flaws, seems to be unwise to care less with an object we still don't understand. Still just bear mentioning, but should there ever be a case where a target needs to be eliminated without fail, must a surefire way to do it. To go on to that, saying research on it is intended to continue in the future. Ah. Appendix regarding the aforementioned sacred tool. Trial use begins with sacred tool. Mission granted to use the execution of blank. Blank. Using the execution of blank fired from bowgun. No damage was caused for the surrounding area. Target was also successfully evaded. The target was orphaned by a salt pail when it first appeared. Joins the Septian Church. Joins the Congregation for Sacraments. Promoted to bishop. Declared heretic and excommunicated. Interesting. I think we just got the also learned petrify and some money. Tita, petrify. I've already got petrify there. That's fine. Any more of those I got? In terms of scholarship, I can only think that one is Chloe. But apparently not. Well, time to go to the fourth plane one, I suppose. What's in that shop anyway? I'll actually sell some items. I'll sell with survival vests. Our trekking gear. I don't need any more. Interesting. They've actually equipped the Falls medal, whatever it is. Strength down, defense up, arts down. Speed up, move up, agility up. Strength down 10. Defense up. About 50-ish. Arts down for 10. Arts defense down 10. Speed up 25. Dexterity down 10. Agility up 25. Movement up a lot. Actually, I think that's probably a good one for him to have, even though it does lower his strength a little bit. I think it's worth the loss. There's a chest there. Here's entering the next plane. Okay. Are we sure we're ready before moving on? Yeah, open the chest before moving on. Entrance exam results. And for 33 of those years, I hated that damn place. Okay, entrance exam results. I can only presume that that's going to be for Chloe's new place. Actually going to go down here and fight some monsters instead, just to level up a bit. Also gets me some loot and gets me some CP as well. There we are. Awesome experience is always welcome. Very dead. Very dead. Loads of ingredients to stuff. Loads of pepper as well was always nice. I'm actually going to go to the moon door. Yeah. So I've got proof of scholarship now, and one proof so I know who went to school is that girl at the back there. Her. I'll do that next episode, shall I? Well, thanks for watching. Join me again later for another episode of this. But thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.